Sunday Rose is starting to drive soon. Who would be a better driver's ed teacher, you or Nicole?
Me?
More patient?
Yeah. That is Keith Urban talking to Taste of Country about daughter Sunday Rose. And even though we knew she was 15 years old, we were not prepared for newly published pictures of the family. Y'all, if she's 15, that means I'm... Okay, I don't want to talk about age anymore. Sunday is Keith and Nicole's oldest daughter, followed by Faith Margaret, who is 13 years old, and together, the family made their red carpet debut at the AFI Lifetime Achievement Gala on April 27th. Don't worry, I'll zoom way in a moment because you gotta see how much Sunday looks like Keith. Now, we have seen them on TV before, and I'm gonna start with those pictures, if only because you get a good feel for how much they've grown when you go back to 2021. It was the pandemic, so the family got all dressed up to watch the Golden Globe Awards from home. NBC had cameras, which provided this shot of all four of them together from the couch. Beyond that, I could really only find a handful of non-paparazzi pictures to share, like this one of Nicole holding a phone at the ACM after party in 2009. That's Sunday Rose as a baby, and the moment really just illustrates the level of privacy this couple has kept with regards to their kids. For that reason, I've decided to not share any pictures of the family that they didn't agree to have taken. There's a ton of them out there, from airports, restaurants, just walking the street. I don't know why, but paparazzi photos always find people just looking so slack-jawed like. In 2021, Nicole did share this video on her Instagram page, but if you notice, you never really see either girl's face. Just last month, she had one long quote to share with Elle magazine for a cover story. Quote, "I love teenage girls," she says. "I find them exquisite. I marvel at that age group and what they're dealing with, but also their ability to handle so much." Thumbs up this video if you respect that, and subscribe if you appreciate this approach to country music news and analysis. Keith's been pretty good to us, so we want to try to show him that same level of respect without compromising news reporting. Here are a few more of the pictures from the AFI ceremony, and I'm going to share a bunch of them, and then I'm going to go back to point out who's who. Nicole was the guest of honor for the event, and by the way, it was loaded with A-list Hollywood celebrities. Keith Urban spoke, and on social media took it even further with this post that reads, "Baby girl, I'm so proud of you, and as much as I could come off sounding like the biased husband, I'll let the list of previous honorees do all the talking for me. What a list." He's not wrong. I mean, look at those names. Henry Fonda, Gregory Peck, Kirk Douglas, Jack Nicholson, Barbara Streisand, Sean Connery, Diane Keaton, Julie Andrews. That was a big deal, and it was the perfect place for the family. All right, let's stop and identify everyone. From left to right, there's Keith, daughter Sunday Rose, daughter Faith Margaret, and Nicole's niece Sabella, followed of course by Nicole. The niece is there because Nicole's sister Antonia is there with her husband Craig. There's also photos with a bunch of other young men, and I'm not really sure who these guys are, but they're not Nicole's son with ex-husband Tom Cruise. Neither Connor nor Bella were there. Let's back up just a second and zoom in now on Keith and Sunday Rose. Yeah, they're related. Same nose, eyebrows, same smile lines. She's nearly as tall as he is, and remember, Nicole is like 5'11". Maybe she's in heels for this picture. The internet says Keith is 5'10". I'm gonna pop a few more from the ceremony in here just because I got them. I mean, of course, this couple's kids are beautiful. They're Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman, two of the best looking people in Hollywood and Nashville. Pretty people make pretty babies. It's worth noting that both children have Hollywood aspirations, and they've appeared in projects like Pretty Little Lies and the Angry Birds movie. When we asked Keith about teaching his daughter to drive, he said he just hopes to teach her to go slow. When you go slow, small things happen. When you go fast, big accidents happen. And that's pretty good advice, right? I dropped the full Keith Urban interview for you to watch right here, and YouTube selected a video that they think you'll enjoy right here. I'm Billy Dukes for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing.